HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hey guys, Night of 2010 from HookahPro.com. I got a Shisha review for you tonight. And we are doing Tangiers Noir line Cane Mint. I got this from 5starhookah.com. Check them out. They got great deals on Tangiers as well as all of the other tobaccos, accessories, hookah products, everything. So, let's jump right into it. The cut on this is, whoa shit, almost spilled on my laptop. It's very, very dark, almost black. Actually, it is black. It's fine to medium cut, and this one I found it's different from the melon blend I did yesterday. It's fine to medium, but there's a lot of very, very big pieces in there that I kind of broke up and blended in with the rest. It's very dark and it's moist. It's not drippy wet, but it's moist and it's sticky, kind of like a watered down honey kind of a deal. Smell on this, very, very strong peppermint, like a candy cane, peppermint patty, anything like that. Yeah, it's really, really nice, guys. With this, I acclimated. I did 4 hours out on a piece of foil spread out and then 20 hours in the container. It still has an undertone of tobacco, not soy sauce, barbecue sauce like when you first get it in the package, but it's got regular plain tobacco undertones. And that's probably just because this is Noir line, so it's that unwashed, stronger tobacco. Anyway, this one's really good. I wanted to try this because I know Monsters, 617, Submerged Shelf 8, they love it. MG Hookah loves it. Who was the other one? Red Wing and DJ Maniac Mike also love this flavor. I'm still missing a Tangiers bowl. I can't find them available anywhere except for 5starhookah.com. They have a Pico bowl with 3 flavors for $65, and I can't convince myself to spend $65 after I just made like 4 or 5 orders in the last 2 weeks. So I can't bring myself to spend that much. I might have to end up doing it because I know it's going to make the session better. So for now, I'm using just a generic funnel. I've got 2 Gaia natural coals on there in my KM single pair and a new hose. Throwing a wind cover on and off. Now, I've been smoking for well over an hour and a half now. I took a 10-minute break when I was about a half hour in. I took 10 minutes. I went and washed the hookah because the melon blend had ghosted a little bit in there from last night. So I gave it a thorough washing, grabbed a brand new hose, and put the same bowl I was smoking back on with the original 3 coals, which were Cocoa Jamrus. They were about the size of a Skittle at that time, so I also threw 2 Gaia coals onto my burner to warm those up, and it helped a lot. So if you're going to smoke a flavor of Tangiers, make sure your hookah is clean and freshly washed, and then you have either a brand new hose or just washed hose, because you want to get that full effect of the Tangiers. And I noticed while I was smoking it when it was dirty, it was, you could still taste it, it just wasn't as pleasing. And as soon as I put those coals back on after washing the hookah, even with using the same bowl that I had on there before without changing tobacco or anything, it was a lot more effective and a lot more powerful. The flavor and the cooling effect of the mint was a lot more powerful. Much more pleasant and a very nice smoke. Taste on this is very cold. I'm not getting a whole lot of the candy cane mint flavor like it smells, but it's very, very cold mint. On the initial inhale, you can get it in your sinuses hits you in the chest. It's cold. It's very cold and very good. The coals are kind of dying, so I'm probably going to throw a wind cover on, depending on what kind of heat I'm getting right now and clouds and all that good stuff. But let's take a few pulls for you. Very nice clouds. Tangiers clouds. They're very thick and poofy. What I've been finding is it's not like AF or social smoke or anything where the clouds are good for playing with the smoke, like making rings and stuff like that. Tangiers, for me, I have a tougher time making the nice thick rings that stick around for a while. You can make them, but they kind of dissipate and they're real wispy when they do produce. But the clouds themselves are very thick and very nice. I like that a lot. That's a big thing for me. I do like having that big flavor, but I like it more. It's fun to just dick around with the smoke and kind of play with it. That's my favorite. I think that's fun. But yeah, guys, it's very good. Very nice clouds. Flavor. Not as cold now. I think that's because the coals are starting to die. My second round of coals are starting to die, but still very nice. On the exhale, I do get a little bit of that peppermint flavor. It tastes a lot like a peppermint patty candy. You can almost taste the chocolate in the background. There's no chocolate in the tobacco. Don't get that idea, but it's so close that I can almost pick that up just because that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, now that the bowl was kind of cooled off because the coals are getting smaller and I had to move them closer to the middle. It's not as punch you in the face right on the inhale. Before, as soon as you start inhaling, it's freezing cold, and it's really, really pleasant right on the inhale. This one, see, like right there, right after about maybe 10, 15 seconds after I finished exhaling and started talking, it kicked in and it was cold and very nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, guys, this is nice. 10 out of 10, hands down with this one. I'm definitely going to be picking more up when this runs out. Cane Mint, I will always have this in my stash. Awesome, guys. I definitely recommend it. Pick it up from 5starhookah.com. Cool thing with that is they're really close to Eric and Tangiers in California, so you know that what I heard is they get a weekly shipment, so you know that you get very fresh stuff. It's not like it's been sitting in the warehouse for a while. It's always really good, really fresh stuff. And with the demand for the more popular flavors of Tangiers, and obviously the bowls, which is why I haven't been able to find one. I'm trying my damnedest to get a hold of one, and I can't. I hate that I can't get a hold of one. It really annoys me, but so they're not going to sit in the warehouse for very long anyway because they're in such high demand. But if you can get a hold of it, guys, definitely pick some of this up. It's very good. Be careful with the heat management. Don't get it started as fast as you can. Usually with other stuff, I'll throw the coals on and then put a wind cover on just to get it going as fast as I can. With this, you want to be gentle with it and kind of be just gingerly start it. You know, it'll take longer to get started, but when it does, it's worth it because the flavor is stronger, smoke ends up being better, and it lasts longer as well. Like I'm going on 2 hours. I'm going to be hitting 2 hours here, and it's not dying out or anything like that. So it's worth it to be careful. I'm going to have to start learning that a little bit better. The other thing is I'm packing it too high. I watched Submerged Shelf and Monsters combined half-hour video of them saying don't be afraid of Tangiers and how they do it, and I do need to start packing it a little bit lower under the spire, even though this one it's differently shaped because it's not a Tangiers funnel, but that's part of my problem is that I get too much heat in the beginning because the tobacco is too high, so I'm also using more tobacco than I should. But definitely, guys, definitely try Tangiers, and especially this Cane Mint. It's awesome. All right, guys, that's all I got for you tonight. I'll see you in the near future. I got some more knock letter review, and I still got to get that Halo review out. But 5starhookah.com, pick up everything from them. And then also check out hookahpro.com. It's your ultimate source for everything hookah. Tips, tricks, reviews, everything you want to know about hookah. Check them out. Free to become a member. Definitely worth it. I don't regret it at all. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, until next time, guys, this is Night of 2010, and I'll see you later.
I'd rather walk with you in the darkness of the night than walk alone with no one lit up by the light. I wanna